G'day and welcome to the start of a new Stellaris campaign. This time we're going to go have a look at how the wormhole travel works, and we'll start with nuclear missiles because why not. Going to be molluscoids, so it'll be the well-hydrated dictatorship because we're going with this weird looking Hydra thing. Found a good logo for it as well. So yeah, we'll select this. Our galaxy size, just for something different, I'm going to go tiny. We'll make it a ring and let's go 3 AIs, no advanced starts. Keep it on normal. We're going to force everybody to use wormholes, same as us, and we'll put Ironman on, just for the sake of it. I do have one mod active, but it's supposed to be Ironman safe. And yeah, it was the colours mod for the background. So we are a military dictatorship, gives us naval capacity with reduced ship upkeep. We are Hydra as our starting person, expansionist and warlike. We are the Hydra species. We do wormhole travel. Our capital is in Hydros, in Helios. Our ethics are collectivist for slavery, and fanatic militarists for the... Can't remember why I did that. Because we wanted to be a dictatorship, I think. Can't remember. So our traits are habitability, army damage reduction because we're weak. We are repugnant. Seem to always choose that. We are slow learners because I don't particularly care about leadership experience gain, and we're ocean preference. So, in the eons since the first primitive Hydra communities took shape in the archipelagos and lagoons of Hydros, our civilization has spread and prospered. Countless nation-states formed as we advanced through the technological ages, warring against each other until only one remained, because there could be only one. Although the fighting was often brutal, those who survived nurtured a martial tradition that has prevailed to this day. Now, after the successful creation of artificial subspace wormholes, the finest minds of the well-hydrated dictatorship have finished construction of the first wormhole station at the edge of our system. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Let's begin. So, this down here is our wormhole generator. So I've only had a very quick play around with this to see what actually happens. If you come out to the map, basically if... Wow, cool ring. Sometimes the ring goes all the way into the center, so it's not a ring anyway. Basically the way it works is if I wanted to go from Mazam to Zarmaton, I couldn't go directly from there to there. You have to come back to the wormhole station and then use that to go back out again. So you sort of end up with hubs, is the way I've seen it. I've only played for like 1 year in just to see how exploration and stuff works. But let's get this science ship to begin with surveying this system, and then we'll go to the other ones around, so you can already see the way that it does the pathing back through the wormhole station. Survey all the systems in our borders, and this construction ship can just sit in here and wait. Other things we're going to do is go to Hydros, and the spaceport, we have nothing available yet, but we're going to build up as much as we can, which is only 3 guys, gaining 8, so we can knock out a 4th one soon. We're going to need them for the early events that pop up. And the other thing, doing that first. Alright, we're starting on a moon. Hydros is a moon. Sure. Olympus is a good name for the thing next to us though. So, construction ship. Let's go for a mining station. That's going to take 81. That'll be our next priority. It's probably actually more of a priority than some of these. That'll do. Alright, let's get started on that mining station. Start building up our energy credits. Nice A-class star. Relatively young white or bluish-white main sequence stars are typically among the most visible to the naked eye. They are large and rotate very quickly, but will eventually evolve into slower and cooler red giants. Well, the red giant would swallow this gas giant, which is rather close to that asteroid belt. I don't see how a gas giant could let this actually form, but okay. Not going to get into stellar cartography issues. Hyperium. Show me. This is actually named Helios by the game, because they didn't realise I was going to personally name that Helios before we loaded. Okay. Completed the construction of a mining station in orbit. And we've done other stuff. So we have 47. Which means we need to try and build the next one very quickly to keep up with what we need to do. Although, new lunar there. That's going to be next. Just get this guy over here to remember. And our military should probably go and do some exploring as well. Just because it'll take the other guys a while to get around. Now, the thing, wormhole station, where do you find out the range? I think it's when you click on the actual station. So the station creates the wormhole. That'll stay open when these guys jump to the other system. Or it creates the wormhole exit, or however that works. And where's the thing? It tells you somewhere there. Wormhole range is 65. Science ship's ready to go as well. Okay, so there is nothing or no enemies up here to spot, but we do have a barren world and a barren world. Well, I guess that's not where we're going to be going first then. Let's go check out Helios. We need this construction ship. Told him to go to New Luna, he's still just chilling out by Olympus. Alright, this frozen world, we need 81, got it. What else can we see in here? Hyperion is going to be where we need to go. But it's less important than getting the minerals first, so as soon as we can.
System survey complete.
Fully surveyed, good on you, buddy. Where are you going to jump? Oh, you can jump from over there. Thought they'd have to come back to the actual station. Well, that makes that a little less useful. Thought this was going to be creating bottlenecks. Apparently they have to jump back in here though. So they can jump out from anywhere, but people come into the system next to the gate. Don't know if that's going to be true or not. Alright, what do we got? 28. What do we need? Want to queue up the next one in the asteroid belt. 81 is what we need. These guys have already visited everything. Right then. Science ship doesn't have much to do in a lot of those sectors. Systems. Complete construction of a mining station. Yes. Helios system has been fully surveyed. Yeah, we noticed. And that's right, forgot to do all the research. Leader has gained a level. You have anomaly research speed plus 35%. Okay, let's go check out the research. Leader lifespan, military theory and industry. So we're probably going to need to swap some of these around. No, there is an industry one here. Solar panel network we definitely want to grab straight away. Military theory doesn't come up for a while. First thing you have to do is colony ship anyway. And our research here will be into mining networks. Okay, now I'm thinking it's a good idea to go straight for a policy to encourage free thought. We're not going to use influence for a while, so let's also go for, what are we going to do this time? I think we'll go societal to start with. You can swap these over whenever you want, but pushing out these first colony ships seems like a good idea. And what other leaders do we have? Governor Schuldes is in Hydros, and our other guy is doing the surveys. Carefree. Good. Should come across a few pretty early on. What other scientists are going to become available? Experience gain up. Statecraft and anomalies. Okay. Well, we're probably going to need one of these guys, so let's go for, I don't know, don't need recruitment cost reduction, don't need sensor range, so I guess we can go for evasion. Admiral Doschflug. Alright, he's in there, he's idle, sitting here. And we have enough for the construction ship to get started on this mining station. As long as the energy credits are positive, we'll build mining stations. As soon as that starts getting low, we'll go back and do the mining station on the energy. There's nothing in Gindix. And where's he going next? Wraxham, good. So we know it's got planets in it. Ocean world and a desert world. This one has ocean and tundra. This one has ocean. So 3 ocean worlds for us to do. What was our home planet? Ocean, yeah. Okay then. So we have quite a while on these. This is 50% harder than the others at the start. Let's take a good look at this. How many did we choose? 3 enemies, I think. Discovery of alien life. We may not be alone. Do the research. Found an anomaly. An anomaly. An anemone? Alright, the well-hydrated dictatorship in its nice ocean blue colour. Needs to see more simple forms of life. Good for them. So he's doing the anomaly. This is the desert. It's kind of the opposite of where we'd like to be. Alright, mining station's done. The First League. We've recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Ruxum 5. If what we have learned is correct, they call themselves the First League and appear to have coexisted in relative peace some 2 million years ago. Though the Ruxum system lies in the region of space that seems to have made up the core of their territory, a partial map found among the artifacts indicates that this First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before its eventual collapse. Alright, so our precursors are called the First League. We have to find 6 artifacts. Fair enough. Now, the construction ship can't do anything for a little bit. When it can do something, we want it to be doing minerals. Intelligent life... What? Intelligent life taunts with pointed absence, reads a popular Newsnet post on Hydros. The people of the well-hydrated dictatorship are apparently finding some humour in the fact that lower forms of alien life are now a matter of public record, but potential equals from other stars continue to elude us. Science officers' report on the traces found on Ruxum 5 similarly only add an ironic twist to the situation. Okay. Well, we are going to have the points soon. It's going to take a long time to get the colonies, so let's just do this mining station. And that will be the last thing we do on Helios. Ruxum is still just the planet that we're going to want to go to and research that we're not going to want to do. Hopefully find some more minerals so we can mine. We have 5 ships here. Could be enough to do stuff in the early stages of the game. And the other thing is, I have no idea how you build more, what do you call them, jump points, wormhole generators. So I should probably figure that out at some point. Ruxum. Build wormhole station. Well, that's pretty easy. Can't do it within the gravity well. Alright, so you just go there and build it. So I guess you build it, well, in this kind of ring galaxy, you just have to keep adding them around the place. I mean, wherever you do it along here, it would reach everything in that sort of border area. Alright, completed the construction of a mining station. There is now something over here to do. Soon. Let's go into orbit first. By the time he's there, we should have the minerals to actually build it. You're going to Ruxum, and then you are leaving for Fianida. This one. Sounds good.
System survey complete.
Ruxum system has been fully surveyed, and your first thing now will actually be this mining station over here. Alright, so we're going to be decently energy positive for a while, finding some nice 3s around the place. Science ship jumps back in here to jump over to there. Fianida has a few things for him to do. Doing good pathing. The Weimar Drift, the Demon's Eye Nebula, and apparently nothing up there. Okay. So which way do you think we're going to find somebody first? They're probably going to be kind of evenly spaced. There, there, and there. Should be able to set the number of people to random so you don't know how many to look for. I wonder if that includes fallen civilizations in that count. Wouldn't think so. Alright, down in Helios, we don't really care. Over here, this construction ship. Can't queue the next one up yet. Actually, getting some research could be good this early on. Be, you know, what's that? An extra 60% just for grabbing that. Could be good. These are all going to time up nicely though. 5, 6, 8. Alright, he's finished. Should be ready for the next one. Let's go for energy. So we're going to need to build it up for the colony ship. Okay. Unless this guy finds something particularly useful, I'm going to start storing up credits to make a colony ship. So go up to the fastest speed. Actually, solar panel networks.
System survey complete.
Not important straight away. You seriously find nothing in that system. 2 completely empty systems. That's
Research
not going to bode well for us. Alright, Sluggerdeb. You'll go for research speed. Yeah. Alright, keep going. And you know what? Down in Helios, what's the situation on the planet's surface?
Research complete.
Got a farm, got people not doing much.
Complete.
Alright. Unlocks Edict Capacity Overload. We will go for extra food, I'm thinking. Lifespan and food sound good. And then fusion missiles, because we need to kick up our damage. Yep, fusion missiles there. That is really freaking slow. Should we push this out? Yeah. We should be okay this way for a while. As soon as this one's finished, depending on what the next one is, we want to transfer the, what do you call it, the policy over to the engineering research. Okay. So what else are we going to do? Slavery is allowed, slave procreation is allowed, purge is allowed, Hydra's gained a level. Order bombardment we can do full, cool. Migration is prohibited, resettlement is allowed, voting rights, elitism. What is that? Question of leadership is best left to our society's most respected and knowledgeable members. No pops can vote.
System
Leaders will be... Leaders of the Empire will decide ruler on election. Okay. Leadership is us only. First contact is aggressive. So all that sounds pretty good. Alright, system survey. The Mirazam system has been fully surveyed and we found 1 bit of research, 2 bits of research, power. Don't need it yet. So, over here in Hydros, we need to build the colony ship. It only takes 315. Keep thinking it's 350. Is that because we've got a leader reduction? Government frontier outpost build cost is down. Ship costs down 10%. That'll be it. Cool. Alright, so build a colony ship. We're going to have the fanatic militarist collectivists, because why wouldn't you? And then with the other points we're going to get, the construction ship will come out here and start getting us this mining station when he can. Zarmaton system has been fully surveyed and it's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, our energy is fine, so let's go for this one first. And which one are we going to colonize will become the question. That's size 12. This is size 10 and whoop, one in Raxum should be larger. That's not what I was looking for. Raxum 3 is size 23, so this is the one we need to do. Alright, he is Going to finish soon.
Construction complete.
Hello, colony ship. Come down to Wrexham 3. Colonise it. Smack bang in the middle. Cool. Fleet order finished. Construction of the mining station. And we're actually positive enough now that we're not really going to have issues for a while. So you come down here, just get us this. Mining stations are always more important than research this early in the game. Wrexham, we've already done, right? Done that one. Done that one, yep. Wrexham 3, this disappears when you colonise it.
Research complete.
Dude's going in. First Hydra colony, a great day for the well-hydrated dictatorship.
Updated.
Encounter in Viriac. Alright, found the alphas. Enigmatic spacefarers. News of alien ships coming through the area have reached Hydros. These guys look like the amoeba. As do they. We're nowhere near strong enough to do anything to them. We just found out about that by sensors. Alright, society tech. Next one will be not slaves. We did get slave tolerance, but apparently slaves are still crap, so I'm not going to use them. Military Academy gives army stuff. Don't care about that. Propaganda broadcasts, don't particularly care about either, but monthly influence is going to come in useful. Just having this tech lets you have an extra policy enacted the whole time, so why wouldn't you do it? And we're losing energy credits because this guy's going to take a while to be done. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here, so thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. And if you are enjoying it, feel free to leave a comment or click like or subscribe to the channel, it would be much appreciated. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.